Robbie, look. A new sink.
Sink?
Or
what's that for? A dollhouse? A sink. Oh, faucet.
Frank,
nobody wants to see your stupid faucet. Put your hose away.
But look, I'm desperate. Look.
We know you're desperate.
It's about to break off.
That'd be so great if it broke and you got sprayed with water.
This isn't a Three Stooges episode.
No, it's Two Stooges.
Like this.
It's like this.
They don't want to see that. Listen. I got to show you something. I know you want to see Whitewater. Before we go to that, look at this poster. Dave Gubernut. He is my biggest fan. Yes, David did this all himself, and he sent it to me. And he's my biggest fan, Frank. He's my biggest fan.
I got a new secret for you. He's your only fan.
Oh, I have a lot of fans. You know, I'll tell you what. Let's look at this. Let's read it over.
Okay.
While we do that, let's cut right to Whitewater.
Todd.
Kurt, are you ready?
Yeah, waiting for you.
Kurt, we got this beautiful, stunning Whitewater going out to a regular customer. And he is going to be like dumbstruck. It's going to be dumbstruck. Now, let's start up here. Kurt thought of this idea. Up top here, we have flash lamps. Because see, remember, up top it's 194s or 12-volt bulbs. So by putting a flash lamp in, they're running at 12 volts, and the effect is 10 times brighter. Isn't that beautiful? Now look at this thing. It's beautiful. You know, there's no cabinet fade in this. There's just none. Stephen had to do a little bit of touch-up. He's finished it with a combination of blue and white super brights. We have red flash lamps in here instead of the regular clear ones. It just gives it such a nice effect. Now, our customer requested that we light our monster, and you know it should have been lit from the. You know what? We'll have to level this thing. So he is now lit, courtesy of this light. Easy to attach. See how he bolted it right to the sign. You can buy the little fixture and sign. As a matter of fact, that's the part number of the lamp, and then all you'll need is to get the little reflector put on, so it kind of hides the guy. I thought that was it hides the light, I meant, not the guy. You don't want him hit. Yes, that reflects more light. No.
It's you.
Don't you make fun of my wife, my beautiful wife.
What's going on?
You can't see that. Look, blue. Blue. Whatchamacallit?
You made me die.
Flipper rubbers.
But yeah, we can't do these videos fast enough. The stuff's just flying out.
Guy problems.
Well, we're breaking all of our sales records. But
broke, all right.
This is Dennis Nordman. God bless him. You know, these pinball designers, nobody gave a crap about them all these years, and finally they're getting their just due.
So after you're long dead, you'll get your just due.
Oh, they love me now, Frank. No! Another thumbs down.
Can you hit this ramp? I want to see this thing.
He wants to see this ramp. Okay, start a game. Let's go to pull up. Matt Harris is getting this game. Guess what? Matt is trading in two beautiful games we sold him. A Gorgar and a Devil's Dare. We already sold them. So, you'll see them again go out. So, all right. Now, are you going to get the ramp, or do we have to artificially get it?
It's the easiest shot on the Glazer.
Frank, is that the easiest shot on the Glazer? Butterballs?
Easiest shot, we've got 20 temper.
All right, you have to go up there. Oh, Frank, you missed it.
I'm sorry, we built the flipper.
Frank, yeah!
Nice shot.
He He did it!
He did it. Of course he did it. Thank you.
See, Matt, we knew you'd be happy with this game. Is that my beautiful wife? Patty. We're going out to dinner, huh? Yeah, let me turn the light on. I'll tell you what, Kurt, I'm going to let you finish the video.
I'm done.
And then you can
I'm
go.
leaving. I got to deliver it.
Yeah, well, you have to deliver it. I have to go. Okay, no, you
nice
finish it.
Thank you.
But I said, you don't want to talk about it anymore. They made it. Listen, they made it in January of '93.
So that's critical.
And they made 7,008 of them.
You made that many of them?
Yeah, there's 7,000 of them. Yeah.
We're going to have like how many of these?
Probably 10.
I don't know. We're getting one back. Somebody's trading one in on Monday, so I'll have another one of these. I can't give you pricing yet until we get it. But it's not going to be cheap. Maybe I'll sell it as is. I think it's before LEDs. We sold it about 20 years ago.
I think Pat wants it. Pat just left.
No, he doesn't want to read it.
Isn't everything fun? No, Pat, we just sold Pat his last game. Pat, we're just kidding. Anyway, I gotta go.
We're leaving.
You boys deliver it, and listen, we have more probably. I think we have Didn't Frank do a beautiful job on that? What about it, Frank?
Well, the best part was taking it all apart, getting pulled off of it for 2 weeks, and then trying to remember where everything went.
Yes, that video was filmed how many weeks ago?
Well, the guys had the game for about a month now. So.
Oh, God. Rob, what do you think of the poster?
I've had a chance to look at it, the poster. I mean, there's...
Stupid poster!
What's wrong with you? We spent like 2 minutes on that.
But
jerk.
We're just kidding, David.
Where are you going to hang it? In the showroom?
I don't know. Poor David
desk.
just had a stroke. David, see, I wouldn't do that. You know whose idea this
You're a real
was?
piece of doing that to him.
His idea.
Cecile. Ooh. That was a very mean joke.
I don't believe you just did that to him. Sorry, Dave. I tried to talk him out of it.
Listen, we sold a super off-road, or as I call it, a stupid off-road.
Clark, I think
You
I
name
can
it after
fix
yourself.
this.
But this video, we show how it's taken apart, because super off-road is humongous. So let's cut to that footage. Oh, wait, huh?
Speaking of humongous, your breakfast plate's humongous.
I'm on a diet.
Your lunch plate's humongous. Your dinner plate's
By
even
the
more
way, this
humongous
is the
than
Twister
that.
from Knoebels. Isn't the cups made
There's
little
something
cockeyed?
very disturbing about that cup. I mean,
It's crooked like your brother.
I feel
Okay.
almost nauseous looking at it. It's like it's
Super
going to fall
off-road.
over.
Super off-road. Well, we have another super off-road going out, and this time we're going to show you how it comes apart, in case you have to take yours apart. Plus, this will be helpful for the customer we're shipping it to. And we have brand new side art on it. We also have new control panel decals. These are available from This Old Game. That's right, there's the link. Very nice to get it. We have rebuilt the game. We've done quite a bit of work. We have our red T-molding. We have 3 different color cards. So we thought red here, yellow around the control panel, and blue here. Originally it was all black. Now back here, well, come back here real quick. The 7000 chassis, it's the best chassis on planet Earth, is running it with new flyback and new capacitors. Remember, when you're back here fiddling around, make sure you don't... Now, you're going to say that was lame? I made somebody jump, didn't I? Didn't I make somebody jump?
Somebody in the world jumped, yes.
When I talk, you turn the camera to me, young man. Otherwise, the lens may not break. All right, look. Here's what you have to do with a super off-road board set. You have to take the boards apart. This is another one here. You got to take all the little screws out. You got to take them apart. Then you got to clean all the chips that are still in sockets on the other side, and make sure they're making good contact. Then you have to reflow solder on all these. We reflow all these boards with silver solder. Okay? Now in this case, we put Frank's button battery board in so our customer can change the lithium battery in about 5 years when it finally does fail. This is also an important connector, the interconnect between the logic and the driver board. If your board has any burned pins, you need to change the silver pins if the white casing looks burned. That frequently happens on this game. It will never happen in this customer's home again because he is not going to be leaving it on day and night, hours and night. These are designed to stay on for hours and night, aren't they, Kurt?
Yep.
Now, if the board has to come out, it's as simple as can be. There are 4 Phillips screws, and there's perhaps 6 plugs. That's your speaker that plugs in here. And then there's 4 plugs here and 5. 6 plugs.
What is it? 4 or 5 or
No,
6?
wait a minute. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, including the speaker.
6, 7, 4, 5, 7, 4.
He's giving me trouble. You know, it's been raining all day. That horrible hurricane
Weather update by Todd.
really upset. It hit Texas hard, Kurt.
Is it the Texas? Sorry, Texas.
I hope you sent the Red Cross money. I've been sending them
Send the money.
$10 here and there whenever I hear the plea because they really need the money. Kurt, would you select a car?
Ooh. Wanna lose?
I've never lost yet. Now the game will instantly start you with gas, but then you've got to follow up and put your gas on. Kurt, are you trying to beat me?
I'm waiting for you.
I'm going to pile you right off the road. Oh, what happened?
You drive that red truck like you drive your red car.
I'm going to get that $1. Kurt, leave that to Bill. No.
The drone got it.
The drone got it.
Drone.
When you hit
for
the
you.
flags,
I'm gonna park right here, wait for you.
Kurt, I'll fly past you.
You're still behind me. Come on.
I flew past you.
There you go.
Ha ha! I'm winning, Kurt.
Yes, you are. You are winning. Right behind you, don't panic.
Oh! What happened? I ran into the pole. Kurt, I'm winning.
Let go of the brake pedal. Come on, let's go. Oh God, what was that?
Oh, what was that noise? Kurt,
Yes,
I might win. I might win.
I'll see
No!
it. Don't forget, you got turbo button there. Hit the
Oh.
turbo button. There you go. But you gotta use it in a straightaway, not in the target.
I forgot about the turbo button.
I'm gonna beat that first guy. Goodbye.
But no! Cheat.
Yeah, stink.
Okay, now listen. Kurt is now going to explain how to take this apart.
You open up the coin door.
And let me turn off the television.
You open up the coin door, you kill this spider right here.
There's a spider?
Nah. There's 4 clips in here holding the whole panel down.
I'll tell you.
1, 2, 3.
We're going to show you the clips.
This will lift off.
One person can do it or 2
Twist it up so you can see the
imbeciles.
connectors.
Now look inside.
This is for the buttons.
They're the start buttons,
And that's your controller.
and that's your steering. Now we've cleverly marked them A, B, and C. A and B are up top, and C is the gas pedal. So you unplug.
This can be carried away.
Now for safety, we're going to stuff the wire up here. However, I wanted Kurt to show you how the control,
Let's
how
put it
the
back in place.
joysticks
the joysticks.
come off. I mean, the
Get me a
steering
new
wheel.
joystick. This one's bad.
Kurt.
This has 2 clips here. This has 3 clips. 1 here, 2 here, and this has 2 clips. This is 2,
Yeah.
3, 2.
That's if you have to service one of the wheels. Sometimes the steering board plug comes off. It shouldn't. But watch what he does. We're going to show you the latches.
You just have the one connector for the steering board.
And do you see these latches? They're like old-fashioned suitcase latches. To put it back on, they have to be open like that.
Yep, and then you got the third one up top.
And then number 3 down here. Bring
button
Mr.
sticks.
Camera down so he can see the third one.
If these buttons stick, you can pop them out. Pop out the micro switch. and
Yeah, they just
unscrew it.
unplug.
You take this to the sink, hot soapy water, clean that bad boy up.
The switches come apart. Very easy. Simple service, right, Kurt?
Simple. Even you could do it.
Wasn't there a Three Stooges episode called Simple Service? Something like that. Where they were gas station attendants.
On the beach, stranger. Put in 10 gallons of gas. I'm going to cross street for a sandwich. Okay, boys, super service. Carry on. Right.
While he attends to putting that back together, you'll notice Steven is working very hard on this stupid Mario Brothers pinball, painting it.
Stupid Mario.
Customer is on his way to get checkpoint. Franklin is working on Data East Tommy. And Mark in Canada.
A game that has more colors in it than Mario.
You want to put this back together?
Yeah.
Play it again?
No.
Or are you done playing?
Well, we could try it one more time for good measure. How come this didn't come on? Well, some cretin unplugged it. I was going to show you how beautiful Gorgar is. Look at this. This is a beauty. It really came out nice. We're going to have to do an individual video on that tomorrow. Because nobody has signed it yet.
That's critical.
He is latching. Is everything plugged in?
No.
Oh.
What are you waiting on, stupid?
Yeah, what is he waiting on? We went to Mochelle's Bakery this morning, and we got the most wonderful donuts on earth. Look, there's only 1.5 left out. Who was so crude as to eat half of that donut?
I'm sure that was you.
I'm not some kind of a pig.
Can you lift this up and plug this in?
Yeah, here we go. Lift it up.
Go this way, plug them in.
Now this is purposely loose so it can adapt itself. There is a wing nut that holds that together. So once this is open, the cables are on the side here.
AA.
Bring Mr. Camera over. AA and BB. Now obviously, but you want to make sure you don't pinch anything when you put it back on. It sits in,
I'm just going to put 2 clips.
and then 4 latches, remember, to latch it. Turn it on. That sends a signal instantly to the computer and to the TV.
Insta signal.
And you want to lose again?
Oh, I think the problem with this is I was driving the wrong car.
There you go. There's things that skip if you want to go through all that. Silly.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm winning, Kurt.
I'm just going to destroy this race. Just to see what
The game.
I'm in the middle of destroying Kurt.
Goodbye.
But, well, Kurt, we had to show him the pedals. No, the pedals, but no, how does he bolt them in? You have to show the man and the viewers in case they have to take their game apart. Do you see the abuse? This is like regular abuse.
Oh, that was so hard. Oh, God, that was so difficult. Oh, wait. One more hard thing to do.
It's cleverly marked
Oh,
C.
that's hard.
Yeah, but show them where the bolt holes are.
Right here. 1, 2.
There's
Bolts go
2.
in.
And it's wing nuts, and then you slide it in now. You have to reach in and do it, right?
Or you can have, I don't know. It's perfect.
Were you going to say something rude?
Mean,
I was going to say something mean. That's not fair. Oh. Howie.
You might as well just stop really
Is that
reading when it says
Spanish?
a competent, qualified person should install it.
I don't know what to
I don't know
do.
what language is that in?
I don't know where to start.
I don't know. You need a wrench, I think, don't you?
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's cut to the last 4 games that we want to show you today. An Area 51 Max Force, a Simpsons 4-player with neat side art, a Strike Master, and Stupid Mario Brothers. I got a chance to change the name again. Somebody's going to beat that. It's Super Mario Brothers. A wonderful game, and we have some neat new things we did to it. So let's cut to that, and somebody better get this fixed.
Well, Mario's a plumber.
Ah! Let's call him! This is an original dedicated Area 51, and we've converted it to the dual game board. And so the original Area 51 art in the front was beautiful. Steven did some touch-up. And we have new dual side art for it. as well as the marquee on the top. The cabinet's been repainted with high gloss black. The Wells Garner 7400 chassis has been rebuilt with all new parts. That's why the picture's just beautiful. And we got rid of that stupid caution disk drive. No caution needed. There's no drive anymore because it's all on the card. So we have no problems. New power supply. Also, don't we, Frank? Look what else he's getting. This beautiful Simpsons. Okay. Now this is the custom side art. Originally, we only charged him for a black cabinet. But Stephen was able to restore to this. We had one of these before. Do you remember how we did this? Some of the artwork was damaged and such, so he made the zigzag pattern. I thought this was really neat. A really clever new way to enjoy The Simpsons, an original dedicated game. New control panel overlay. And nice and neat on the inside, isn't it? Isn't it nice and neat, Robbie?
Painting it all black.
Yeah, it looks
That's
better.
great. You can reuse that.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how
Very
it turned out.
good design.
And then what we did is we designed it so each player has his own button. So they're color coordinated, obviously. The bottom will activate in orange. You have to be clever here, don't
Yellow
you?
J molding.
Isn't this
T-molding.
game one? I told them we were filming this one. Doesn't anybody
side.
listen to me, Frank? Oh, they don't listen when it's hot. What? What? Are you eating again, young man?
Okay.
And what are you doing?
I'm gonna have a 3-hour break. I think I can.
Another big order going to Costa Rica. NBA 2 players going out. But that's another video. Alright, let's come over here and look at this. It's another Strike Master. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. Field is really nice. Game looks like new. Of course, it was paid 21 years ago. We have new pins on it. New team molding, the black with the chrome strip. This is a new piece here, metal piece. Our customer will peel that off when he gets it there. Of course, we'll give him a new puck. The front's been repainted. This is using the WPC system. So it's the latest system because that can handle the dot matrix. Now we're now giving everybody a can of silicone lubricant with every purchase. This is used. I think I'm gonna put it up front. Oh, you know what? You think he's got a ride-along pack ready, doesn't he? I think he does here. Come on up here. Got it over here. Didn't even think of that. Ride-along pack. New puck. The leg bolts for the pinball, the head bolts. That's the Mario Brothers. We're doing that next. Wax. The balls for the Mario. Fuses. And look. This is not WD-40, by the way. It's WD-40 made, but it's silicone lubricant. You spray on the play field. You wipe it in. You let it dry. And then you sprinkle the sand on top. Pins will fly. Shall we show you the Super Mario next? Now they're all wrapped up. And we're going to go over and look at stupid Mario Brothers. Oh, it's a beauty. It's a honey. Hey, Scott, can you share with us the wonders you did with this? We did some extra stuff and it's super bright. You have to have sunglasses, right? There's that boy. There's that boy. Can you tell these good people watching what you did?
I shopped it.
I shopped it.
I had it green. It's
Look
got
up
corner.
here. Corner's lit with green.
Lit up Cooper's Castle blue.
Castle's lit
Just
blue.
had flashers in it. And owl, that hole, right there.
He did the whole.
Yeah.
And now we're adding these to all the games. And no, these don't get rubbers. It's missing the
No,
no.
you did yell at me. If I had
Yeah,
a
he
rubber
actually
on
put the rubber on. I said no, there's no rubbers there because then the ball would hit it. You'd bounce it, and the ball would come back and play. They didn't want
It's a
that.
bad thing. Maybe the customer wants to be able to do that.
No. No. That doesn't happen.
Look at 2-year-old.
I got it back. I got my ball back, so I never hit anything. There we go. Not quite enough. Couldn't quite get it up right. It came out so nice. So, we got Lightomatics. Stephen did this masterful job repainting this. Look at this.
Didn't he sand it down to Bearwood and redo the whole thing by hand?
You know,
With his
he
pink
doesn't
pens.
like that. With his pens, his ink. That doesn't like. I just tell it. Look, green T-molding. Rails are scrubbed clean and shiny. It's so nice. It's deserving of that sticker, isn't it? Look, he's working on a Cyclone. And
In the middle of doing your sink.
oh, and look, Stephen just finished a cabinet on this space tool. This is the original artwork. And the corner, just like usual, they're broken off. We have the T-molding's not on it yet. No, we haven't done the electronics yet.
So it's got a great picture.
It's got a great picture. This is for Michael in New York. He's been waiting patiently. Look, Michael. Isn't it nice, Michael? Frank, should we go up front and check on the sink? Wasn't that a beautiful Super Mario? I wonder if Steven's finished with the sink yet.
Get the away from me.
Oh! We'll come back. Should we check on Steven? Let's check. Okay, let's check on him. Steven, how are things going?
Go away.
He's not done the sink yet. But Robb has been working on taking pictures of tons of side art we're never going to use. Look at this, a brand new set, 2 sides of the old Sega Star Trek video game we never used. It was sold in that kit, Convert Your Game. Robb, what do you think we'll get
Somebody
for it?
could use
How much?
that.
Hundreds of dollars?
I would put it
Here's
up
a
no less
techno-
than 1,000.
1,000.
I actually want to put that on my Pac-Man. That'd be great. Star Trek.
Now this is very interesting, this one.
What is this? Yeah.
It's like an aviator side art, but we haven't figured out what in the heck it was for.
Isn't it written on the side here?
It just says
Side
panel right
panel.
side, but there's no clue for what it is.
Well, it's May 1999.
so what could it be?
I don't know. Killer Instinct?
Maybe somebody out there.
Nah, it's definitely not Killer
knows what it
Instinct.
is, but I couldn't figure it out.
Anyway, here's a video game strike zone. There's a whole bunch of them. Anyway, all this is up on eBay. You can go on our eBay store. We now have over 1,000 auctions up. They're all buying now because we're broke, right? But guess what? My nephew, Robb's son, Ryan,
Your
is-
godson.
my godson, is finally going to Disney World.
He can't wait. He's so
He's great.
excited.
And guess what? He shared this video, this 45-second video with us. You gotta see it. He's so happy.
It's just the best thing.
Yes.
Hey guys, I'm going to Disney next week. Ah, I'm so excited! Look, I got my magic band. I'm ready to go, man. I'm just having so much fun. I'm looking so forward to it. Ah, I can't believe it. Yeah, I just got my bags packed and everything. It's gonna be so cool. Nothing can ruin it. You know? I'm gonna have so much fun. You're gonna get all the pictures. And why? Why?
Oh. Irma hasn't hit yet. Of course, by the time you're watching this video, it has hit and has moved on. But There was one last picture we took from the air. The news cameras caught this picture of your son.
Yes.
Here it is. Oh! He wasn't gonna stop, was he?
He's determined.
You know, Rob, he's an awful lot like you were when you were little.
Me? He's a carbon copy of you.
Oh! Now, do you think,
How the hell could you insult your own son like that?
Look at him.
Jeez, you're an awful dad.
His humor's the same as his.
But do you know Ryan?
No, your
does
son's
have
actually
a
funny.
YouTube
I've seen
channel?
some of his
Actually
videos.
funny.
Yeah.
Oh!
He's not self-loathing. He actually comes up with some good stuff.
But he's warped humor.
Alright.
And he's also 900 pounds lighter.
Oh, that creep.
He doesn't have a car. He walks everywhere. That's why.
Even if he got into a car and drove it, it would have less dents in it than your brother's car does.
Oh.
He doesn't want to drive. He enjoys SEPTA.
Well, anyway, I think it's time we check on Steven and my sink! Let's see if he's done. Well, are you done?
Steve's plumbing service.
Oh,
Did you clock out of your pinball painting service and get your plumbing wages?
look at my beautiful...
People aren't getting their games because they're not painted.
Yes, but now we got our sink back.
Is that going to help make payroll?
Oh, no, but we had to do something. It was ready to break off. Listen, I've got a sink at my house. Ah.
I don't think so. My car doesn't make it to your house.
Oh.
Get a dining pops for breakfast, though. They can throw you an extra $10.
An extra $10. Should I take them? Now there's the end music. It's time we go. Good night.